Hey Jason, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I'll go. You know what? I'm doing actually quite well today. How about yourself?
Good, good, man. So, Jason, can you tell everyone out here who's watching this video, like, what was some of the, well, first of all, can you introduce yourself? Can you introduce yourself to everyone?
Of course, yeah. My name's Jason Ramejkis, and I am 24. I'm a civil servant from the UK, specifically Liverpool. So yeah, that's about me. Yeah.
Awesome, man. And can you tell everyone that's at home watching, what was some of the things that you were suffering the most before you joined Body HD Fitness and the team?
I'd say for me, the first thing that was the main thing that made me think about I need to start losing weight anyway or do something about my health was
Mm,
that it's gonna sound so ridiculous, but I remember doing the dishes after my meals and that. I was doing dishes and I started getting back pain and that, and I was like, "But this isn't normal. I'm just standing here, just doing dishes, and my back is killing me." And I
mm,
started it sound again. It's gonna sound ridiculous. Every single time I'd look in the mirror and I'd look at myself, and it was like, I don't know, it was like a spark or something in my head, and I was like, "This isn't normal at all. I don't look good. I don't feel healthy. I'm
mm,
getting all these pains. I just kept on thinking back in the day when I was a younger kid. I'm 24 now, and when I was a kid and running just something so trivial like running about and not being exhausted and that. And it's like now I used to run about and then I used to be so exhausted and that and I don't know there was it just I just felt limited and there was so much I felt like if it was going to continue on further and further and further, it was going to be getting worse and it was going to be degrading. And I was 221 pounds, which is obese,
mm.
and it wasn't good. Like it didn't feel good in myself anyway, and physically and mentally as well, of course. So, but yeah,
True, true, true. And was there anything else that you were suffering with, or that's pretty much it?
yeah. So I suffered with psoriasis, which is an autoimmune disease, and that, and obviously, I feel like eating all. I mean, I was vegan anyway, but I wasn't doing it properly. Obviously, vegans abstaining from animal products and abstaining from wear and all that stuff or whatever. But my diet was not good. Like regardless if you're vegan or not, if you eat the bad shit, you're not you're gonna suffer the consequences if you don't eat properly.
Mm,
So I feel like with the whole psoriasis situation, I did have it before I was vegan, but obviously I did have episodes of where it was flaring up a lot, and it was bad in that and you know, ever since I've been on the program and that, it's as you can tell. I mean, I'm not lying when I say this, by the way. It covered 80% of my body, including my face.
wow.
And I mean, as you can tell now, it's nowhere to be seen. All over my arms, it's gone, and all over my body, it's gone. So, but yeah, it's I guess, yeah, I'd say that's probably one of the biggest factors in terms of image, anyway, in terms of my physical image. But
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, man. And what other benefits that you gained from being in the program? I know you say your psoriasis went down a lot, but what else that happened?
Yeah, so I'd say obviously first and foremost, because I'm eating the good stuff and all that, I learned a lot anyway through the program, which is certain foods promote inflammation.
Hmm.
And obviously while being in the program, I've been eating the correct foods, I've been eating the best foods essentially to one for my situation, which is losing weight. It just got a lot more energy and I just got it was so again trivial stuff you know going to sleep and not waking up groggy and that. I just had more energy throughout the day.
Hmm.
And while going through the gym and that, for example, the way I was talking earlier on about feeling that know lack of physical ability. It's like the first 2 weeks of being in the program and going to the gym and lifting weights. I could see the difference instantaneously.
Hmm.
So that was amazing at first anyway. So it was just melting the weight down as well. At the first few weeks, and it was melting it, and it was like this is the real deal. You know what I mean? So
That's awesome, man. And how much weight did you lose overall? And what how much time?
I started on 221 pounds and I've ended on 167 pounds. So you do the maths. I am not
So,
good at maths, so
so like 54 pounds then?
indeed, yeah, indeed.
Oh, nice, man.
And then that was in a matter of 9 months. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's you know what? All I can say is the difference compared to when I started, which I remember vividly. It was in December. I can't remember the date actually, so it's not vividly, but it was in December last year, and I'm telling you now, Colin, the difference is light and day in terms of physical performance and that. Like now, I've started boxing as well, so it's I don't even think I could have started boxing if it wasn't for this program at the end of the day. So
That's amazing. That's amazing. And if there's someone on the fence watching this and they're like hesitant about joining the program, I mean, what would you tell that person?
I'd say at the end of the day, what you value the most in life, you've always got to put your health first before anything. And I feel like if you're on the fence between choosing not to and then obviously choosing to, I'd say, you know, even if it's just temporary, just do it for a few months, see where you're at. But I can guarantee you will want to stay because at the end of the day, you will see results. You will see yourself feeling better in the mornings. You will feel quality in your life. You will start seeing if you've got any ongoing diseases. I'm not saying it's going to cure. I'm not going to say nothing, but I'm going to say it'll help. It will help with everything that you're going through physically and mentally. Because at the end of the day, we all know going to the gym, losing weight is going to help you mentally as well as physically. You will feel like a massive difference. So if you want that, go for it, smash it.
Mhm.
If not, you're just gonna sit there in a rut doing nothing, and what you're not gonna get any results out of that.
Mm,
Make the change, make the difference, do something about it.
perfect, perfect.
But
And
at
any special thanks, bro?
the end of the day, I'm always gonna say thank you to you, Connor, for creating this whole program. Give me the opportunity to even go for it. Because believe it or not, where I live, I've googled where I live, and there's no hardly any you know, quality trainers, coaches for vegan lifestyle that also promote like going to the gym and exercising or whatever. There's hardly any. So for that, I would have to say thank you, Corin, and also Paulius, because at the end of the day, I've been on like a one-on-one situation with Paulius as he is my main coach now. And yeah, Paulius has just been amazing. He's been probably the rock in this whole program because obviously he's been there, holding me accountable every single week. 30-minute calls every week. He's been going through my progress. He's been going through all that stuff. All I can say to him is thank you, and obviously, like I said before, thank you to you. But Paulius, like I said, he's he's good. Well, that's all I can say. He's boss. He's amazing. So, but yeah,
Awesome. Awesome.
thank you, Paulius.
Awesome, man. Well, Jason, I'm glad that you got some great results and thank you for sharing your story. So I'll go ahead and let you go, bro. Okay, man?
Honestly,
All right.
thank you so much, Colin.